Nope. I'm gonna be the first level 30 Harmony player. With all the regionals.
1997.
That's what I had.
Yes!
I'm guessing shiny.
And goes. My weakness comes and goes.
Guys, Guru Griffin here. Right now, Lugia is back, and I bet if you're smart enough, you would already know that they pretty much brought back shiny Lugia. Or brought back Lugia just so that people would get a shiny one. I figured this, and people were like, shiny? Some people were surprised. I was not surprised. I think this will return the cycle of all the legendaries that were coming back, and when people said, would they bring the legendaries back? Yeah, any legendaries you didn't get from Lugia to Rayquaza, it's going to be coming back. Just mark your calendar, do the dates, do the times for what kind of plan ahead, and you'll get that Pokemon. So, counters. The best counters for Lugia, if you've been doing legendary raids, your best would be Tyranitar, but if you want to deal more damage and just aren't afraid of taking damage, I would suggest Raikou has a lot of strong electric moves and could take it down quickly. Another good one is Mewtwo, if you've been invited to EX raids. If you haven't, keep trying your city parks. Look on your Discords. Look for an area. Just play the game a lot and mainly play in parks or ask around in the Pokemon community. As for the other counters, some of your old counters, which I will go over in a sec. If you want a glass cannon, and some of your ice types would be good. And Rayquaza would probably be decent too. So if you want to do more damage, once again, stick to those guys: Tyranitar, Raikou, and Mewtwo. Then there's the Jolteon if you don't have a Raikou, Tyranitar if you don't have a Tyranitar. If you don't have a Mewtwo, there's Espeon. Or is it Embryon? I get the two confused. The one that's a dark type, because psychic is weak to that have good luck. And one thing, I'm not sure if this is 100% confirmed, but if you catch a Lugia and it's shiny and you get it in that Pokeball, there's word going around that it's a 100% catch rate.
Probably. Yesterday was season 2, where we were trying to get enough, and then we had double.
I didn't get that close.
Seemed like a lot. Well, we got a few.
He wants me to record everything.
I know.
Most of it's gonna be cut out, dude. Like what I just said there, and there, and there, and that part, and that part,
And this part.
and that part.
Now you have to put it in there.
I almost want to. Can I please?
This whole conversation you have to put in now.
And he's got a good idea.
Yeah.
Instinct.
Yes.
Boo.
Loser mystic.
Don't cut that
No
part.
hate. I have no hate.
I don't either, but boo.
Wait.
I want one so bad.
I know. Isn't that
Shiny.
Are we in?
Come on.
Yeah, I heard about that.
But this will be the fun one.
Isn't there a 100%
Why?
catch rate for?
Just for something else to try to buy more passes to get.
Yeah, only Mystic can get it though.
I just said it. Oh.
I don't know. What's that water? I'm gonna say Dratini. No, it's a Larvitar.
Seraphine, catch the heart when the white winds threats on you. Slip away to the water.
Bag on. Got it.
Tide close over you. I am the ghost alive in these waters. I am the tide that heals the harbor. And I wait for you. I am the depths that turn and sheltering. I am the tides that rise on the harbor. I live for you. For you. We will burn down
It counts. Shut up, dude. It counts.
The blue. We will pure and unbound. Returning.
Bag on.
Returning.
Bag on again.
To the truth.
I was bag on. Right.
Oh
God, that's.
Left our world to
I need to go to the pun attention.
searching for divinity. Where's to heal us under the surface?
Please be the shot. The what's it called? The thing. The little thing chiming. Damn it, it's Phoebus.
And I wait for you. I am belief alive in the motion. I am the rhythm song in devotion. And I swear for you, for you,
no,
we will burn down, descending
one more, I believe.
the blue. We will pure and unbound.
I believe this is it. This is the time.
Turning
Traffic. What?
I am the ghost alive in these waters. I am the tide that
Oh, one more.
heals the
Come on, come
harbor.
on.
Now wait for you. I am the depths eternal and shelter. I am the
It's
tide that rises
Larvitar.
on the
No,
harbor.
it's bag on.
I live for you, for you,
Everything
for
I
you.
wanted except one Pokemon. Why would you do that to me? Now I actually.
In these waters, I am the tide that heals the harbor, and I wait for you. I am the depths eternal and sheltering. I am the tides that rise on the harbor. I live for you. For
Okay, so real quickly, the Silk Road did their data mining, and they found some interesting new stuff, like not just Plant Frenzy. They found Weather Ball, which in the game, Weather Ball has different attributes: fire, rock, ice, which could be something to do with cast form, which they're reworking. They also found something with Pokestops, so it may actually, like, what they found is stuff to, like, measure how many kilometers you've walked, if you've walked to a different town, a different state. This stuff is the stuff that I've been asking for. Because usually people just look at their monitors, drive around, go with their cars, and get it. If it's a level 100, drive around, go, and get it. And I'm not against that. However, there's something else I don't want to go into too much detail. I'm going to be making a video on that too soon. I just want you guys to know I don't do it. But it's okay if you use these things to find Pokemon. Map Hunter, that's especially, like, then we would have to have people on their 10 floor looking for it. So, anyways, moving on. Besides that, we also have a new Pokemon, Randa, or it's Panda with an R. Which they've added 8 new types. So we'll have this Panda, we have these new movesets, we have some type of feature that could be going on between how many states you've hit, and I'd really like to see more just groups of people hanging out together in groups outside. That's really what I want. Niantic, please do something like that. Please do something real, like even when there's groups hanging out, you boost Pokemon rates. Because that's even working against the spoofers.